So, I looked up the lyrics, and the song is by this guy, Paperboy, and I'm going to read y'all what was planned. So there's going to be some cussing, but it's not my words. Okay, so here it goes. Bitch, I need reparations. Niggas tired of dancing like the Temptations. Sell a dime bag or that new crack fentanyl. The same reason Prince killed. My dick is like a tree trunk. Baby, catch this tree sap. Kicked you out the condo. This ain't the place you sleep at. Baby, slide on the dick. You can do it all night. You can be my baby mama. You can't ever be my wife. Here's where it gets crazy, y'all. Said no to college, 'cause it's no fun. Mo drugs and mo guns. But I still might have to slap a trick. Shout out Colin Kaepernick. I'm sorry. It's just like, this is what was on.
And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe. And now I'm so high. And now I'm so high.
And what is happening, everybody? It is your boy Blake Money Blakeweather. Welcome to another episode, Unfiltered Bachelor, the Atlanta series interview segment. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, it is August 19th. I felt like it was just August 1st the other day. I don't even know where the fuck time went. It felt like just in June. I was hanging out with Terry in Denver. I don't even know what the hell Jeff is doing. He's been in and out of Chicago so many times. This is crazy, y'all, but let's get right into this because we do have a special guest today. Real quick, let me shout out the man with the plan, the neighbor with the flavor, your guy on the fly. It's Jeff. Jeff, what's up, man?
How's it going, guys? It feels like it's been a while since we've done this.
It's been a while. I don't know who sings that, but like somebody sings that.
Stained?
Sure. Yeah, we're going to go with Stained. I'm sure Stained sings that. Our guest is like, yeah, for sure. And then our next co-host, you know him, you love him, straight out of the mean streets of Denver, Colorado. I don't even know why I say mean streets. There's nothing mean going on. Everybody's fucking high. Shout out to Terry. What's up, Terry?
I'm doing great, Blake. You know, just sipping on a delicious drink that I ordered from Zaxby's.
Oh, shout them out.
No, have to say shout out to Zaxby's. We love eating Zaxby's here on this show. And we also would love to get gift cards from Zaxby's.
There's no shame in Terry's game right now. No shame in his game. Let's shout out real quick our guest tonight. You know her, you'll love her if you're a fan of Atlanta. You've for sure seen her in season 2, episode 3. It's Lily's mom, aka Blair Busbee. Blair, how you doing tonight, man?
There you go. I'm good. I'm sipping on some Hennessy and Diet Coke.
Oh,
so.
shit! Straight out that hen. I'm just drinking Michelob Ultra. I feel like such a little girl in comparison.
And diet.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to everyone real quick. Oh, man. Well, yes, we do have Lily's mom. And those of you are like, Lily's mom, what's that? What the fuck? Guys, if you haven't seen episode 3 for some reason, season 2, she is the concerned parent of Destiny, and I can only imagine Lily because there's another kid that they never name. So I'm going to guess that's Lily, but she is a concerned parent about the music that's being played on 96.5 on the radio station. It's one of Paperboy's songs. It's the one. She's a white lady, folks. For shout out Colin Kaepernick. Blair, you're iconic for that role in this show in Atlanta. How? Okay, I'm curious. I've got so many fucking questions. How did they approach you, first of all, to be like, listen, you're gonna play this white lady, and she's gonna cuss, and she's gonna say the N-word, and she's also gonna be rapping. Like, how did they? Like, what was the whole story behind? Like, get into that. I'd love to hear this.
I didn't get like any information. It was more like just, hi, show up here to audition for this thing.
Okay.
I did my research on my audition because like the whole thing is actually because Donald Glover like steals from, or not steals, but like copies stuff from the internet and stuff.
Right.
And I found the North. Did you guys see the North Video?
No, I didn't see the video, but I saw the white lady. I didn't I saw the white lady do it. Yeah, and it looked exactly like. I was like, I wonder how many times she watched that white lady like complain about the North video before she like got in there and was just like, oh my god, this is what I need to emulate. So I'm sure they had you watch it, or did you watch it 1,000 times, once or twice? What was that?
Well, the whole audition was just like, hey, here's this thing, show up here now, and then it's like a 3-minute monologue, and I was like, what the, like, you know, and I was like, this has to be based on something because he's so specific, and I found the North video and just watched it over and over again, and like, I heard other people like in the audition room doing like the fake, I don't know, it just, like they didn't watch the video. Obviously.
Oh, right. You had the more authentic take because you. And I remember when we broke down that episode. I was like, guys, I don't know if you've seen the white lady complaining about the Vince Staples song, but like this lady like hits every single fucking beat. Lily's mom hits every single fucking. It's way shorter because that other one is like 10, 11 minutes or whatever. Yeah.
I memorized the entire thing.
Oh,
the way
that's awesome.
All this stuff and like every N word that came up, I was like, sleep. Like,
so they give you the script though, and it's got the N word in there, and you're like, fuck, it's happening, huh? This is happening.
Yeah. Apparently I'm a real live Karen on the internet.
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Do you feel like you start the trend? You started the Karen trend, perhaps?
I only play Karens. I don't know why, because I'm like the least Karen you can get. But
that is hilarious. How did the audition go, and how was it to get the actual between that and getting the actual role?
What do you mean?
So you auditioned for it, and then they're like, "You're our Karen. You're who we need." Like,
yeah.
You need to go adopt Lily right now.
Right? Yeah, that was like a bing bang boom kind of thing.
Okay.
And
then
yeah, they gave me the audition. I got there the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just
killed it.
Maybe, I don't know.
Killed it.
I don't know, but
And then shooting. So they call you back for shooting day. What was that like? Because was it you
in New York?
Okay. But the actual shooting of this was like, I don't know if they had to put you anywhere or like anywhere specific, but like you were. This was an Instagram video. This was an Instagram video, right? Like, did they have you record on Instagram, or did they have you do the vid? Like, what was that like?
So they had me record on a MacBook Pro. They flew me down to Atlanta and then put me on like Skype like this. And it's like, go. And there were, if you watch it, it looks like it's just me and the kid in the background.
Right.
But like, there was somebody holding a mic like right underneath me, and like people, like, probably 50 people in this one little house.
Oh my God.
It looks just like a totally, bare bone situation.
So when you were reading that, like, did it take a lot of taste? Because some of these lyrics, for you to read the lyrics the way you did, like so straight faced and so concerned, I can't imagine there was anything less than like 1,000 takes. Like, I would have been cracking the fuck up, like, at every single line.
I was gonna say, you said there's like 50 people in the room. How did no one of those 50 start laughing at it? It's so great.
Yeah. It's funny. My like baseline, like Katie's mom thing, or Lily's mom.
Mm-hmm.
So the original character was supposed to be Katie.
Okay. Nice.
And
man, she doesn't even know her own kid.
I wore like a turquoise sweater and painted my nails like bright pink. Just made this whole character based off of what I saw, but yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, like, just the first time I remember watching this, if I'm quite honest, like, I was not, I'll be honest, like, I had no idea what I was, like, because you watch it and on FX, I was rewatching it on FX during quarantine. Like, what else the fuck are people going to do? And the episode starts off literally with Lily's mom just very concerned, and you're like, "What the?" And I remember shaking my mouse and being like, "I don't know what show this is on. Like, this is not Atlanta. First of all, like, what the fuck is this?" And it's like, no, this is.
I was like, "Is this another commercial?"
Yeah, I thought it was like a
just
commercial.
weird commercial that FX is showing.
Yeah. That's why it's real weird on my reel, because it's like, is this real? I'm like, yeah.
Did she just put her horrible rant against rap music into her reel?
This whole interview made me like look up my YouTube videos or whatever, and I've gotten so much like white girls crying at rap music. It's a spoof. And then some of them got offended, but it's fine.
I mean, if you get offended by this clearly obvious joke, I think that's more on you than anyone else, you know?
My family got offended.
Your family got offended?
Well, some of them, because honestly, like...
Because he said the N-word, or...?
That, and also, like, talking about fentanyl.
Oh, that new crack fentanyl. Same
reason Prince killed. But no, I was literally, so this is kind of a dark thing, but my cousin passed away last year from that.
Okay. Oh, wow. Rest in peace.
So I was at his funeral, and my uncle was like, you look like you really meant what you said about in that monologue.
Oh, right.
I was like, I don't know how to talk about this. Just
You're an actor.
yeah.
You didn't even write the words.
I thought it was real, and like,
Oh, God.
and I didn't know how to respond. And meanwhile, people are laughing on the other end, so it's like,
Right.
I just imagine like half your cousins, like especially the ones around, you know, like our age range, are just sitting over in the corner watching the video on repeat, just laughing. That's what I would.
How awkward? How awkward, really? Like,
very awkward,
You're-
but also
you're-
something to be like spoken about.
right,
You know?
right. No, for sure. But like, you're a goddamn actor. Like, I could see on one side, it's like my family. It's a family, but it's also it's part of my job. Like to just say goofy shit sometimes, and like, yeah, that's kind of a deep moment.
Just like,
Right.
Well, also with them being like, you look like you really meant it. It's like, thank you. I'm good at my job.
Right.
I mean, like that. If you look like you really mean it, that means you're a good actress, which clearly
She should have just said.
you are.
She should have just said same reason Prince killed, and then like that just left it at that.
And then just walk off.
Did you have a favorite line in that whole monologue? Like that you're like,
oh. My favorite is that very beginning of just like the white tears, just in the very beginning. That's like just being like, this is what was on. These are my kids. That whole thing. Oh God, I died.
oh, it's so great. You're like, this is where it gets crazy, y'all. That's what.
Because my favorite is just when you say shout out Colin Kaepernick, and you just hear that little tinge in your voice where you're just choking back the tears so much at his name. It's just like, oh my God, such a Karen. Of course you'd be so upset at Colin.
Well, I mean, he's disgracing the flag.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's great. So I imagine that took like a day of shooting or something. Maybe like.
Oh yeah. I mean, like they flew me down to Atlanta and just like put me up in a hotel and were like, show up here. It's not like, it's very simple. It's
Right.
just crazy, but
That's great. So then, like, I imagine, like, maybe, did you watch the episode when it came out? Did you tell family, hey, I'm going to be in this? Like,
oh, I bought the entire season 1. Yeah. And I was like, okay, this is like the greatest television show on TV.
Right?
When my manager called me and told me I booked the role of, you know,
Lily's mom, yeah.
Karen.
Katie, whatever, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because it was like, it was at its peak when I did it. But
Right. When was this? When was filming for this?
yes, was this 1 year or 2 years ago?
So I think it came out in 18, right? Jeff, it came out in 18?
So, I believe so. Let me double check here. March 15th, 2018.
Yes. Okay.
No more than me.
Oh, wow. But yeah.
So, did did Hero have to give you like a lot of direction, or was it basically just like, I mean, just read this and carrying it up?
Hero is so wonderful.
But I imagine when it was when you were starting off, and I know, like, again, the N-word, you didn't seem uncomfortable with it, but like I think it's so funny for us as an audience member, right, to see like a white, and you're not the first white person to say it on Atlanta either.
Yeah. Our buddy Dave.
Oh, Dave is the first one in episode 1, season 1 is the first one to say the N-word. That's a white person. But like, it's so funny that on a show like this, it's something that like is almost expected. Like, it's always the racial things are expect the unexpected as far as that goes. I still get a kick out of it, is what I'm saying. And every time I show this episode to people, they bust out laughing as soon as you say it, because it's just like, it's not because it's just you're reciting lyrics from a goddamn song that we never hear. You're the only your character's the only person too that we ever hear the Paperboy lyrics out of as well. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like, it's weird that I'm now like semi-internet white girl famous.
You can say it, yeah.
Or people think it's real, you know, like totally.
I did put this as my story, like when I first watched the episode, like the 1 minute clip, and somebody thought this was a real thing. They were like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Oh no, this is from the show Atlanta. Y'all got a inside joke, y'all." But like, people think it's fucking real if all they see is that clip.
Yeah. I mean, Black Lives Matter right now. I'm just like,
this is art imitating life.
Yeah, right. But you know, it's weird because I always kind of play Karens. I mean, like even I did a Law and Order episode, and I was literally anti-Me Too movement.
Oh wow!
Really? I saw that, but I didn't see the episode. I saw it on your IMDb, and I was like, "Ooh, what's he doing Law and Order?" Yeah,
just anti-Me Too person. I don't know, famous or nothing, you know. But,
right, Jeff. Did you have any questions so far? I feel like I'm taking the spotlight right now.
Do you guys think that Destiny is upset that her mom's name is Lily's mom and not Destiny's mom?
Katie.
I realized for the first day that it's Destiny that heard it and not Lily.
I should have been Karen's mom.
That would have been the move right there. Did you know there's a real Instagram for the character, right?
Oh, I replied to a lot of that.
Really?
Like, this was a TV show. Black Lives Matter, like I
love everyone.
Somebody called me garbage.
What?
Yeah. Who is this bitch? And it was Blair Busbee, and they replied, garbage. I was like,
that's how you know you're doing your job correctly, though, Blair.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
You really think more adult people understand acting, you know?
You know.
They don't. Terry, I feel like I'm taking up all the spotlight here. Any questions so far that you've wanted to touch on?
Yeah, I was actually curious on what you're working on next. I see in your IMDb it has a project called Dear Sister. Can you talk about that?
Shelley Fort and her sister, we did just a short film together. I again played Karen.
You play Karen.
And yeah, it's a project in the works. So like they produced 2 little episodes, and they're going to be in the oh God, I wish I would have. Sorry, you can edit this out.
God bless Blair.
Hold on.
Blair, are you from the South?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I often wondered if that twang was real or not.
Oh, I know. It's so strong right now because I'm with my parents. Since March 18th.
Oh, wow.
You've been with...
Oh, shit. That's a...
Only gotten worse.
I'm only spending 2 weeks at a time with family. That's all I can do right now.
Yeah. that was actually one of the big things about this part that, like, you know, trying to navigate it was like finding the accent, because I heard everybody in the room and they just butchered the Southern accent, and I was like, it's subtle, just like racism is subtle, like everything. You know, no, I think it's important.
Yes,
so,
it is.
I didn't lay it on hard. I was just kind of like trying to do the woman who made the original video justice, while also trying to be like, this is where they're coming from, even though it's racist as fuck. And sorry, I can't curse.
You can say fuck, shit, cunt. You can say whatever the fuck you want to, Blair.
We don't give a fuck.
That's right.
All right. No, my accent is definitely really thick right now, just because I haven't had the code switch in a while.
Also, for those of y'all that can't see, Blair has a shirt that says "Thou shalt not try me," and it's fucking great. Mood 24/7. God damn it! From the Book of Mood.
God bless you.
God bless you, Blair. You're a real American hero. So yeah, you were working on something else. I believe you were looking it up. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but
she plays a Megan Karen.
A Mega Karen.
Megan Karen.
Megan Karen.
Megan
Her
Karen.
character's name is Megan. I also am looking at IMDb.
yeah. Shoot. Okay, I can't find it, but
Fuck it.
it's nominated for
some stuffs.
Yeah, and it's small and like. Shoot.
What's the name of it? Everybody go look it up. What's the name of it?
Dear Sister.
Dear Sister. Everybody go look up Dear Sister. Go watch it wherever you can watch it at.
Shout out, and Shelly and Claire would be ecstatic.
Shout outs to Shelly and Claire for Dear Sister. Fuck yeah! Shout outs to them.
Dad and their dad.
And her dad too. Shout outs to all of their dad. No, I'm just
Also, shout out Colin Kaepernick.
We just did that. Blair, what have you been doing all quarantine?
I have been kayaking and fishing and telling people that I'm a Democratic liberal.
Sounds like some Southern shit right there.
They're having a Trump parade this weekend, y'all.
Oh.
And I have to sell. I work at like this little fish camp right now, and I have to sell these Trump flags.
Oh wow!
And they're, oh God. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think we know what Blair's next Instagram video is going to be complaining about.
I am selling Trump flags right now in quarantine.
Jesus.
If it makes you feel better, I somewhat get what you're going through. When I go to visit my family, they live in the southern part of Illinois. Yeah. And driving down the main street in that town on my way out, it's like, oh, that's a Trump flag next to a Confederate flag. Okay. Yeah. This is where my family's from.
I'll send y'all pictures of all the flags on the boats.
Oh, God. That's going to be a thing.
Oh, my God. I saw, and I'm not making this up, I saw in this town I was talking about, I saw a flag that said, Trump 2020, fuck your feelings. That's what the flag actually says. It's not like someone wrote it on there. That's how the flag was printed.
I feel like that's what real life Lily's mom would drive with on her car.
I don't think real life Lily's mom would display the F word so
that's right. That's so right.
Blatantly.
She would not. No, she would not.
My favorite flag right now is Pray 2020. Because, like, you guys see that thing about, like, all right, Biden said it's getting shot in the leg or getting shot in the heart. Did y'all see that?
No.
Oh. Like,
but I feel like that's some shit Joe Biden would say.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And then not remember saying.
Yeah, but anyway.
All of that.
Let's do a flag with leg.
I've got a question. I think that, especially with your current job, you probably deal with this a lot. What is the most Karen you've dealt with lately?
Karen gave me a drink last night. Literally.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, that's nice. I didn't see that. Probably.
Karen?
What is the most Karen thing you've had happen
To you
recently?
I mean, God, I can text you these things. He was like, "Hey, hot." I was like, "Excuse me?" And he was like, "Yeah, your Instagram. You're hot. I'm just gonna call you hot from now on." And I was like, "Cool."
And that's your fiance? That's your knight in shining armor right there, right? God, I hate sex sometimes.
And just people asking for Trump flags and just like, well,
how many people come into your store wearing a face mask?
about maybe 5 per day.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, we live in. So me and Jeff live in Austin, Texas, and I was born and raised in Austin, dear Austin, Texas, and so Austin's very. You might fit in just right, Blair, here in Austin, Texas. It is
an oasis of sanity.
Amongst
nice.
the red state. Yeah, it is the blue. I've often heard it described as the blueberry inside of the tomato soup that is Texas.
The blueberry.
The blueberry inside of the tomato soup that is Texas. That's Austin.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out my next move because I'm from New York, but or not from New York, but I live there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going next.
I think that's everybody, right? Especially during quarantine and COVID. Like, what are we doing?
A ton of my friends have moved away.
Oh, it sucks.
There are no acting gigs.
Right.
Oh, yeah. There can't be.
Yeah.
Evidently, Zendaya did a movie in secret during all this, but I think 28 people in the entire crew and everything. So it was insane how they were able to do it. But that's the only thing I've heard of that was filmed during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that and Taylor Swift's freaking folklore album, which I secretly don't tell.
Well, we'll edit this out.
I wasn't going to be like, you look like a Taylor Swift fan, but you look like a Taylor Swift fan, Blair.
So
Karen's.
Real important question,
And
especially for today. What do you think about the song WAP?
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's be real, Terry. So, I've been in look at my room. I've been in a double wide trailer with my parents since March 18th. And whenever they leave the freaking house, which is rare, I blast sex positive rap music and dance my ass off.
Nice.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, I really, really do, because it's like my me time. It's my me time.
And you don't think that they would sing along to WAP? Your Georgia parents?
There's some whores in this house. I don't know. I don't see it as sex positive, but it is. It's sex positive rap, which is amazing.
It is.
And people just don't. Oh, anyway, did I need to do? Hold on.
No, you're
Edit.
Yeah, we're gonna. No, I think Terry had brought up the idea, if you could, so we could have a little bit of fun, and introduce this into the interview of you just reading a few lines from the rap song
In your
WAP.
best Lily's voice ever.
WAP, for those that don't know, it's Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. WAP, Wet Ass Pussy, is the song, or Wet and Gushy is the edited version that they're playing all over YouTube. We're gonna have Blair Busbee over here, and in the style of was it Katie or Lily's mom, have Blair read us a few lines, read us a few excerpts from the Book of Mood in this case.
Yeah. We can do that. This is what was on. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Everything. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Her nose like up on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth. Look in my eyes. This pussy wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that big Mack truck right in this little garage. It cream. Make it scream out in public. Make a scene. I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring.
I'm fucking dead. We're all fucking dead.
Yeah,
I want you to know.
I had to walk away. I had my headphones in. I had to walk away.
My tears.
I was
Look at-
laughing too much.
Blair gave us white tears. Look at that.
That's my purpose in this world.
My breath because I was so close to laughing, and then I just had to turn off my mic. I couldn't. This is the best day.
Blair, you've made all of our days during this quarantine quite entertaining. This is fucking hilarious.
You made my day. I'm on my freaking floor.
Oh my god, Terry, that was such a great idea.
Shout out to Reddit, our Atlanta, because that's where I got it from. They just had a picture of Blair from the Lily's mom screenshot, and underneath it were the WAP lyrics, and that thing had like 500 upvotes, and I was like, it's not real, it's just some lyrics on it, and I was like, wait, she's coming on like in 2 days. We gotta have her do this. So I was like, that's what we gotta have. So thank you so much for doing that.
Reddit, so happy.
Reddit's gonna flip.
And yeah, shout outs to Blair for doing it in character. She was in there about to cry.
Oh my god, I did cry.
So
It was too good.
Oh my god, Blair, that was amazing. That was awesome.
thank you. That was the fly. Like, don't drag me for it.
You got into character fast. Like you were just like.
She's
Man.
That's why I play Karens, because I get them.
Oh my god. I
And
hope
I'm
they
not
have Lily's mom do another one of these in season 3. I'll be so happy.
Oh yeah, that would.
Email Donald Glover.
He hasn't responded to me yet for some reason.
I'm here.
We definitely need more of Lily's mom in season 3. This is fucking Blair. I mean, thank you for being such a good sport about that. And is it weird? Like somebody reaches out to you 2 years after the thing. It's like, hey, Lily's mom, we want to talk to you on our podcast. Was that strange to?
It was not strange because I reached out to all of my haters on YouTube who think I'm real.
And you're like, no, I'm not real. It's not me.
Like, the TV.
How many of them did you convince that you aren't in fact Lily's mom?
I don't know.
How many random YouTubers are still out there like, I see what you're trying to do, Lily's mama. I see through your game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lord.
She's...
So call Donald Glover, tell him to let Lily's mom have another chance to like correct her racism and all this stuff, and that'd be great.
Or just be racist again. Like, fuck it. We need more of that on Atlanta.
I see it like Lily's mom hosting a protest at a Paperboy concert.
Oh,
with
God.
a giant sign in her hands.
Do it.
Amazing.
We know a guy who knows a guy. We can just put in the word and then like see what happens at that point. Blair, thank you so much for coming on, guys. Before we wrap up and bounce out of here, did you guys have any final questions for Blair?
I can't think of anything. I think my mind exploded after those lyrics.
What was that, Blair?
No, I said they're just. I'm a Karen. They have no questions.
We forgot one question. It's, what was your favorite episode?
Ooh.
Mm.
I kind of binged it real quick. I mean, I don't really have one. I'm sorry. Edit that out. I don't have a favorite episode.
She
Really?
sort of
Not even Moneybag Shouty.
Shouty.
Moneybag Shouty, your episode.
Shouty is my favorite episode.
Okay.
That's it. That is her favorite episode.
Yeah.
Blair, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for drinking with us. Shout out. Some of our guests don't drink with us, and it's always optional, so we always appreciate it. So cheers to you.
You told me it was mandatory.
For us, it's mandatory. For the guests, it's optional.
Asked. I was like,
What's
this is 9:30 at fucking night.
right? Yeah. You're a goddamn adult.
I have one question.
Oh yeah.
Blair, maybe you would know since you play Karen so often. Let's get the definitive answer. What is the male equivalent name for Karen? I always thought it was Darren. I've been told I'm wrong.
Oh, I went for David.
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 Okay. David and Karen.
David and Karen. Honestly.
Now I know.
Now we all know. You learn something new every day. Blair, go ahead and take this time. Go ahead and shout out yourself. Again, thank you so much for coming on. Shout out yourself, where people can find you. Again, everything anything you just previously worked on. I know you're not working right now on anything, but yeah, shout out yourself. Take over our show for a little bit, and yeah.
Yeah, no, my name is Blair Busbee. You can find me on Instagram by that same name. I'm basic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can find me by Blair Busbee all over the internet, apparently.
What was this? What was the movie again? Dear Sisters?
Dear Sister.
Yeah, that's coming out, but it's just a part of like festivals and stuff, so it's not a major thing yet. But you know, we're making art where we can and supporting each other where we can and all that kind of stuff.
That's exactly what we're doing here.
No, like I want to come back and be a part of this. I'm like, can I listen in?
Anytime, you're always welcome. Even if you just want to come bullshit, Blair. Any day of the week.
We got a fourth host now.
Fuck yeah.
Bullshit.
So are we. So we'll definitely have you back on, Blair. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Carlin.
You're welcome. Terry, where can people find you, man?
As always, on my Instagram at Terry F Photos, and I think stuff's starting to open back up. I wish it wouldn't, but we're finding free events, and you can find all of those things at Ballin' on a Budget if you're in the Austin, Texas area or Denver. We'll find free events for you, but you probably shouldn't go. Please don't. Stay home.
Oh my God, Jeff, where can people find you or not find you? I know you don't like to be found.
You can try and find me on Facebook. Good luck spelling Madel. You can try Skyping me at Don Cheadle's driveway at littledickie2.com. It's for the hackers. Or if you see me in person, you can stand 6 feet away from me and yell.
All right, just go ahead. Hey, Jeff, I know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Your voice, I like it. If you guys see Jeff or hear Jeff, just shout at him at your local 7-Eleven. He might be hanging around there. I don't know. Guys, go ahead and follow the podcast, Unfiltered Bachelor, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow it on your favorite podcast app, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, anywhere podcasts are. That's where the show is. You can follow me, Money Blake Weather, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. We always appreciate you tuning in. We hope you guys had a good time. Until the next time, we will see you. Peace.
Girl, what's your problem? 'Cause I know it's hard sometimes. Baby, just give me some time. Ooh, on and out, girl. We can solve them. If you just give me some time, I can open up your mind.